On paper, Clark. This is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You just cannot permit... to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. Antetokounmpo with it. The 3, here's Lillard. Smart grabs a miss. Bain against Middleton. 4-3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, BA, I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Nails it from 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Middleton with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Outside for Moran. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. On the break. Smart for 3. Drops in the 3.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Lillard outside. To the paint. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You want Middleton in the roller spot. I mean, he can cut to the hoop or pick and pop. Do anything in this action with him.
Middleton against Moran. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant looking around.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket. Smart, a screen on Middleton. Morant with it. Jackson in his pocket. And it's good for 2.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
It's stolen by Smart. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Morant's got 11 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Edey, out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. No good on the triple. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Payne with it. Jackson in his pocket. Morant against Antetokounmpo. Smart outside. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard left side. Beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. They retain possession. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good, Connaughton. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Trent. Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson outside. Here's Huff. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Huff's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Rollins. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Laravia. Kennard on the wing, guarded by Trent. And it's Kennard on the take. And he converts the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Connaughton passes to Rollins. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Trent against Kennard. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Arabia. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Rollins. Inside. It's Prince on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a three-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
From behind the arc. And another three for Milwaukee. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Pippen. Right wing. Puff the pass to Kennard. To end the run. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Milwaukee leading by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Pippen. Back to Kennard. Portis with the steal. 54 seconds left to play in the half. With the drive, Trent from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, when you're big and pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Arabia, guarded by Trent. Lets it fly. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Knocks it down from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kennard against Trent. Pass to Arabia. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Trent. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Grizzlies trail by 14. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Smart and Bain on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Smart against Lillard. Releases. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lillard looking around. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And there's the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grizzlies trail by 14. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, When a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lillard. The shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Outside Bane. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Lillard against Smart. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Bane. There's the 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson outside. Over Middleton. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the...
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Middleton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Jackson. Out to Lillard from outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Bane's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Kicks it out to Jackson. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Middleton finds Lillard. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Puts the move on. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they...
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Prince is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. And he makes it on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. One minute in now in the 4th quarter. Here's Rollins. And he banks in the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A line change here for Memphis. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Smart against Trent. Back to Smart. Outside Bain. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. Rob. Smart for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rollins, pounded by Morant. Trent on the wing. The 3. Fires in the triple. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Second team foul.
Smart against Lillard. Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 10. Right side Morant. And stolen by Jackson. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Bain. Middleton, no good. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Lillard against Smart. And Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Lillard outside. Launches it. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14. Second shot opportunity. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. The 3-ball. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Lillard finds Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Morant pass to Jackson, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Pulls up on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 10.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Let's go with a three. Off target with the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Cavaliers start out with the ball. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Giannis. Lillard scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
Well, that's called using your gifts to great effect. Mobley puts every inch of that wingspan to work and says absolutely not.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Out to the right wing. Mobley finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Lillard, top of the key. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Lillard following the score by Cleveland. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Lets it go with a 3. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
For 3, Mitchell gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 13.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Mitchell wide open. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Middleton with it. Defended by Mitchell.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Jackson against Mitchell. Mobley. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Mitchell. Jackson kicks to Middleton. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 8 points for him. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He put together quite a quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Wright in at the 1. Screen by Niang. The wide open look here for Garland. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it? What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The kick out to Wright from past the arc. And the Bucks miss again. Cavaliers trailing. There's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Darius Garland. 2 shots. The play is under video review in the NBA rule. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so here's Cleveland following the bucket by the Bucks. Garland, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Prince's shot is good.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Now, here's Garland. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Trent outside. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Strus, that's for 2. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And it's Trent off the drive. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Strus has got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Driving the lane, count the basket. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Thompson outside. From deep. They grabbed their own miss. Wade outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Trent passes to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Prince. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Garland with the bucket.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Trent's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Garland kicks to Niang. Back to Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Trent can't hit. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Wade. Pass to Niang. Right side, Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Trent. Outside, back to Wright. The tray, cans it from downtown. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Garland with the bucket. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Connaughton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 7.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Middleton against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Outside for Jackson. Lillard against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Lillard again missing. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Mitchell against Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Jackson. A kick out to Mobley. No good on the 3. The Bucks trail. Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
LeVert screen on Middleton. Shots good by Mitchell.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Mobley with the block. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Bucks. Wright against Garland. Pass to Thompson. Niang in the corner. And here is Garland. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Wright. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Garland is doubled. Aston Yang. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Struz, that's for two. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here is Wright. 10 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got 12 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basketball.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Wright in at the point. And it's Wright with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Taurean Prince making the jump shot look easy right there. Boy, is he confident.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Struz against Trent. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the Cavaliers with some changes. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bucks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Middleton on the wing. To take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Middleton outside. Stolen by Okoro. All alone. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the...
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Here's Jackson. Back to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Lillard. LeVert grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Okoro. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard, stolen by Okoro. Fast break, here they come. Here's LeVert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his first points in this one.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
There's 1:59 left in the game. Lillard from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Mitchell outside. LeVert is screen on Middleton. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, some solid defense there from Jackson.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 5. Three-pointer Lillard. Rebounded by Allen.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Okoro kicks to LeVert. Hits the three-point bomb.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They
looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Isaac Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Right side, Morant. And here's Bane. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. Mitchell grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
LeVert, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game. Morant, the pass to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smart. Jackson against Mobley. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Now here's Morant. Guarded by Okoro. Outside for Morant. Outside Bane for 3. No good on the shot. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And here's LeVert for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Drains the triple.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. The 3 from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 6 points.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Morant. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 9. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Morant. Now here's Bane. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Gigi Jackson. He's out there with Vince Williams. And it's Kennard in a 2-guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Garland. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Here's Huff, defended by Thompson.
Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Outside Garland. No good with the triple. Grizzlies trail by 5. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
They set the pick. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Now here's Garland. No points so far. Niang, right side. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Strus. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Pippen. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Huff. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Now here's Garland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Wade, that's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Garland. He's scoreless. Wade, pass to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Wade. Three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. On target from range. Kennard's got 6.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Strus. Knocks down the long J. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Garland feeling it out a bit. Over to the wing. Here's Niang. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 5. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this game. And so we wrap up the first half. Cleveland on top. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court right now for Cleveland. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. LeVert, a screen on Morant. Okoro, no good. Grizzlies trail by 7. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Allen against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Mitchell against Smart. The 3 is up. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Morant finds Bane. Connects from downtown. Bane's got 6 points.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Out to Mobley. Okoro outside. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Here's Okoro. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Allen, and here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. The rebound by Edey. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bane into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Morant. Oh, John Morant, spring-loaded.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Mobley, a screen on Smart from deep. Mitchell, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Outside Garland. There's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Kennard outside. Here's Pippen, covered by Strus. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Niang. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Kennard outside. Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. Jacks up a 3. Pippen, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Strus. He's got 6. No one covering. Strus has got 8. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Counted from distance. Here's Garland. Out to the right wing. Strus up top. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Luke Kennard. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Garland. Pass to Strus. From downtown. Hits a three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break. This one for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Jackson gets the bucket. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance, and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Outside Garland. Off target from three-point range. Grizzlies trail by 14. Jackson, the pass to Kennard to stop the run. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wade. From deep. Buries it from 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Niang with a double team. Kennard passes to Jackson, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Outside Garland. The 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Pass to Kennard. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Kennard on the wing. There's the 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Jackson with it. And it's Niang picking him up. Shoots. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
The drive by Garland. Here's Niang. Off target from outside. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jackson. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's Thompson for 3. Unable to get that one. And here are the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Kennard passes to Huff. Fades and shoots. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
paper break, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Smart on the wing. By Lillard. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. And Middleton now atop the key. Kicks it out to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Great open look there.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Now here's Morant for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Jackson. Here's Lillard. Rocket 6. To the middle. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And that one, good. Lillard's got 5.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Morant against Middleton. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, Memphis no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. They get it back. The shot by Lillard wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Morant for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Here's Morant. The 3. Morant with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Lillard. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Lillard kicks it down to Middleton. Lopez left side. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Payne with the bucket.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
To the left wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, it's Payne. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 5 now.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Marcus Smart is just an absolute dog on defense. Look, he is annoying.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Smart misses. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Outside for Jackson. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Now here's Morant for 3. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Taurean Prince is out there with Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Beauchamp in its small forward. It's deflected. Pass to Huff. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Kennard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A second chance effort. Trent outside. Portis for 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Down low, here's Jackson. He can't get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Wright finds Prince. From deep, Trent. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Trent with the wide open look. Good on the triple. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jacks up a 3. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Pippen. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Kennard's shot is off. Bucks leading by 5. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Prince. This one for 3. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 here in the quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Wright. Pass to Beauchamp. Pippen against Prince. It's Trent on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Prince. That time on the assist by Trent. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there. Pippen is doubled. Outside Jackson. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Nice shot by Portis.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Williams for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Right, the pass to Trent. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Portis for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bucks. For 3, Pippen. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Prince. And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Trent with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Beauchamp. He has yet to score. Such a wide open look. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Milwaukee. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Middleton dishes to Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 14, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Lopez right side. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And Lillard kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Lopez. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The Grizzlies shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Middleton against Bain. Outside for Jackson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Jackson. It's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And no doubt about it, Lillard is an effective half-court player, but he's also lethal in transition.
Here's Edey. Good. Nice job down low. Edey's got his first basket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates. Accountable.
Lillard with it, out guarded by Smart.
And not the guy you want to send to the line.
The stripe. First one falls for.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And now run up the court. Lillard pushing it up. Outside for Jackson. They get the rebound. Giannis outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Morant. And there's the drive. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Morant against Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Huff's checked in. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Trent passes to Portis. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Portis has got 11 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And yes, it's good.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Prince with it. Williams picks him up. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Prince looking around. 3-pointer right. Rebounded by Jackson. Knocks it loose. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. You've got Prince. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. 3-pointer right. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wright's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Kennard kicks to Williams. The 3. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Wright. Bucks passing it around. It's Trent on the wing. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent's got 6 in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
For 3, Portis. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Prince penetrating. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Nice shot by Portis.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Huff. Kennard on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Beauchamp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent passes to Beauchamp. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone. Good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Middleton against Morant. Into the lane, and the basket is good. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. Lillard attacking. Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Lillard against Smart. Fires for three. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Smart.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
The kick out to Lopez. Lillard outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. On the wing, Jackson. No good with the triple. And so it's Memphis with it. Inside. Bane passes to Smart. Stolen by Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Traps in the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. DeLon Wright is out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Middleton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here comes Cleveland. LeVert, a screen on Middleton. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Middleton.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Wright finds Middleton. Down low. Here's Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Allie, thank you. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Wright. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Wright, pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Giannis with the jam.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Here's Wade. Pass to Wright. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mitchell against Middleton. LeVert outside. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
On the wing, Wade. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert finds Mitchell from the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Middleton outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Middleton. Out to Mobley from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Mitchell, rebound, Milwaukee. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Wright from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
LeVert, a screen on Middleton. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Right outside. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Back to Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Garland against Prince. Outside Strus. Knocks down the triple. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Picked by Prince. Here's Lillard. And no good. Good D by Niang. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Niang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Niang's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Lillard passes to Trent. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. hits the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thompson against Lillard. Here's Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Prince has got 5 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Trent, the pass to Portis. The 3 from Prince. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's Prince. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They need to start double-teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Right side, Garland. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Here's Lillard. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Okoro on the wing. Niang outside. Back to Okoro. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
But whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's the steal. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot that time, not on target.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
It's good.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Lillard. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard can't get it to go. On the wing, Strus. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one misses. And he nails the third. Okoro outside. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert, and it's Wade in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Let's go now to the sideline. Catch up without.
Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Middleton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much.
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. LeVert's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Jackson with room to fire. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Takes a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Middleton with a screen on Mitchell. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Bucks. Cleveland on D. Lillard passes to Trent. Puts it up from 12. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Trent. Lillard's got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the...
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Garland feeling it out a bit. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lillard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shoot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees. pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Garland with a screen on Connaughton, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And Lillard puts up a deep three, and another miss by Milwaukee. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Niang with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Out to Garland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Bucks pushing it up now. He goes up, and then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Back to Trent for the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 1. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And Okoro gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Here we go, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Strus with the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Niang outside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his 1st foul. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Lays out. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Mobley. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
On defense, the Bucks. Mitchell's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge.
The coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mitchell against Wright. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton, guarded by Okoro. Antetokounmpo outside to stop the drought. Against contact. Giannis, stay strong.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
LeVert, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Middleton from the outside. Good. 5 for 9. Shooting so far.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game, he'll take that shot.
Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Middleton, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton, who poked away, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Puts it up off the inbound.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
There's the triple. Offensive board. Shot clock at 5 from deep three-point land. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jackson, pass to Wright. And the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Antetokounmpo against Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Allen. LeVert goes against Wright. LeVert passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Middleton. The shot by LeVert, no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And the basket by Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Wright from the arc. The shot comes out. For 3, Allen, and gets it to fall. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clear.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. And if you click... To be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Williams at the 3 slot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Morant gets it to go.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell, and the 3 ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Morant missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Strus missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David.
Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Allen, a screen on Williams. Mobley outside. Allen inside. Morant against Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Morant with the bucket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
A 3 from Strus. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Ja Morant good for the 3. Morant's got 13 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Williams against Mitchell. Outside, Smart. Here's Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Over to the wing. Here's a Okoro. Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Over Smart. Okoro shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant left side. Outside Jackson. Jackson a screen on Allen. Williams for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Offensive rebound. Jackson kicks to Morant. Pass to Edey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Here's Mobley, who's back up. Can't capitalize inside.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The Grizzlies shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And Kennard launches it from deep. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He totaled. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Wade out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Now, here's LeVert. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thompson.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Pippen, the pass to Bain. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Kennard's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garland finds LeVert. Niang in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Kennard for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Wade against Bain. Pass to Garland. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Fires from deep. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Kennard. Stolen by LeVert. Tipped away. Pushing it up. And a wide-open look for Bain. A three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Garland finds LeVert. Puts up a three. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's LeVert. Still without a basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you're seeing another element of Karis LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Thompson dishes to Garland. To the inside. Here's Niang. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Pass to Huff. Outside Jackson. They need this. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Pippen in the corner. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now, Niang. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Niang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Wade. Nothing on the board. LeVert against Pippen. 3 on the clock. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Fires the 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Strus passes to Okoro. Strus a screen on Williams. Okoro shot is off. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
It's tipped. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside, Smart. Williams gets to Smart. Back to Williams. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Mitchell finds Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. That three off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And finished off by Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Mitchell looking it over. A three from Strus. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Morant left side. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Strus setting the screen for Okoro. And another three for Cleveland. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Morant, that's for two. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Strus, a screen on Smart. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Smart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams finds Smart. Outside Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Strus. Williams with the steal. And they're moving it up. There's the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley outside. Allen inside. Back to Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Just 5 on the clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Launches it. Goes back up. With the clock winding down. Mobley wide open. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with Wade. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Pippen.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Kennard against Garland. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bain passes to Huff. Kennard for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Niang. Thompson outside. Right side, Garland. Bain with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Really left alone that time.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to Wade. Niang passes to Garland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro's checked in for Wade. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Clark outside. It's tipped. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Smart. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley a screen on Williams. Mitchell wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong just 6 points.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And then Morant slams it in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And 101 left to play here in the fourth.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Donovan Mitchell.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, It's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.